Hey guys, Jamie here. Thanks for tuning in for everybody that's going to jump on board today and have a watch. This is our first Facebook Live video, so we're jumping in a little bit soft. We're going to do a bit of a presentation on some very popular Bose headphones, the Quiet Comfort 35 version 2. Firstly, like I say, thanks for tuning in or watching later on. Also, happy International Women's Day to all of our lady watchers out there. As I say, the Bose headphones, super popular, second generation of their product. They've been around for a little while. I've got the black ones here around my neck. I own a set of the original ones, the version 1s. I can't travel without them. The noise cancelling technology is huge. Works really well. If anybody's used noise cancelling headphones in the past, you'll know that really once you've had them, you can't go back. Bose has always been very well regarded in this space. Bose headphones have always been really well, I guess, received in the marketplace. So a couple of things about the headphones. So first off, noise cancelling, like I said, completely Bluetooth wireless connection, optional wired connection. So if you want to plug them into a laptop and you've run out of batteries, you can do that. Otherwise, yeah, just whack them on Bluetooth. They come in black or silver, so you can pick your own color there. When I use them for travel, I guess is probably the main time that I use mine, if I'm honest. They come in really handy because you can drown out all that background noise. So you don't spend hours listening to the droning sound of the airplane engine. You can drown out all of the other sort of passengers, noisy children, other people, all the little dings and announcements that come over the system, and you can kind of just get into your own world. They're awesome if you want to take your tablet along or your smartphone, listen to a bit of music or an audio book. I use mine primarily for watching movies. I find also that even if I'm on a long haul flight and I just want to get a bit of sleep, just whack them on, turn on the noise cancelling, don't even have anything playing. It just does a really good job of giving you your own little space just to nod off and have a snooze. So where Bose have sort of upped the ante, I guess, with version 2, so version 1 has all of those features, they work super well. Where they've really upped the ante with version 2 is that they've added the voice assistants. So you've actually got Amazon Alexa and the Google Play sort of voice assistants included or accessible through the headphones. They've got a little button just on the bottom of the headphones, just under here. So you can press and hold that while you've got the headphones on, and that'll dial up your voice assistant so that you can ask for directions home or start a new playlist or compose a text message, whatever it is. Hands-free, you don't need to fumble around with your phone and get it out of your pocket. It all works really well. I just got a message here from Perrin. Do they work with Alexa? Yep, absolutely. So Alexa and Google are the two voice assistants built in. If you don't use those, you can still obviously use every other function of the headphones, no problem, and look at maybe installing one of those voice assistant apps on your smart device to make the most of it. Couple of the tech specs on the headphones themselves. So probably the most impressive thing is that they're good for 20 hours of battery life. Dan King, love these headphones. Yeah, look, they're awesome. We know that they're super popular. 20 hours of battery life, and I've got to say, like, that's a real life number. Having used these on multiple flights, 5 and 6 hour flights over East, 4-hour flights to Bali. I used them on my honeymoon, flew out to Mauritius. It was like a 7 or 8 hour flight, I'm pretty sure. Used them all the way there. Didn't charge them when I got there, just left them in the hotel room, whacked them back on when I got to the airport. My plane was delayed an hour. So my wife was off doing her thing on her phone. I chucked my headphones on for an hour and used them the whole flight home. Got home, still had over 50% battery life. So for Bose to say these things have got 20 hours, I reckon they're being a little bit conservative, but on paper, that's the spec, 20-hour battery life. There's also an app for these, right? Like everything in our life these days. There's a Bose app that you use to adjust the settings. So you can adjust the noise cancellation level. So if you want to turn the noise isolation or the noise cancellation off so that you can hear a little bit more of what's going on around you. Great example, I was at the airport, I was at Sydney Airport, had my headphones on, watching a movie. I was there a couple of hours before my flight. What I missed while I was at the bar having a red wine was that the boarding gate for my flight got moved to the complete opposite end of the airport. So by the time I took my headphones off, I ended up having to leg it all the way to the other side just to be able to board my flight. So the noise cancelling works that well, but you can adjust it down using the app so that you can hear a little bit more of what's going on around you. As I mentioned before, they're available in silver or black. We've got a bit of a limited offer. So from this video, if you mention the Facebook Live, if you're watching it back later, or if you've joined us live today, mention the ad. We've got a limited offer. We've got about 10 pairs. I think they're all black that we've got in stock, but we've got 10 pairs, normally $4.99 a pair. I dare say pretty good value at standard retail, $4.99. $387, limited stock only. You know, all the salesman talk. Get onto us on email, info@intelligenthome.com.au. Give us a call at the office, 6363-8744. Comment or contact us directly on Facebook if you like, and we can see if we've got a spare pair left over. Yeah, $387, limited time only. You have to mention this ad. That's the rules. One thing I didn't mention is, and it's just a nicety, little carry case that comes with them. It's a pretty sort of solid, tough case, so it can bang around in your suitcase, and that's fine. And it's got a little cable management pocket here, so you can keep your little charger cable handy. A lot of the time you may not even need it, but look, it's there. Guys, that's pretty much me. That's our first Facebook Live video. Thank you for tuning in if you've tuned in. Thank you for watching in your own time later if that's the case. We'll be aiming to do this every week or every other week, depending on sort of how often you guys want to see it. So hit us in the comments, message us online. Let us know if there's any particular technology or particular products that you'd like to know about or see featured. We're happy to look at what suggestions we get and see if it's something we can make into a little 5 to 10 minute talk. And lastly, before I sign off, you may have seen that we've got our Facebook, we've got our Sonos promo at the moment, our Sonos special offer. Only a few days left on that, so if you haven't already got on our regular Facebook page, you'll find it all there. Make sure you get into that. Some good opportunities there for everybody. So that's me. Thank you for your time. Thank you for those that joined us today. Thank you for your comments. If I missed anybody's questions, feel free to give us an email or a phone call. I'll be happy to chat with you directly. Otherwise, enjoy your weekend, and I will see you this time next week. Take care.